What up, big time gang? Welcome back to another Tommy Big Time video. This one is the Tsao Baltimore Super Compressor. I was after this watch for a minute. I found out it was all American made. I got excited and I had to have the watch. So no delays. Here it is, fully wrapped up. Now let that blue shine. Look at that blue. It's like a blue fade. Kind of gets darker at the edges, but just a beautiful dial. And it's got that super compressor look. I don't think this is actually a true super compressor, but it's definitely got the look. They're both screw down. The top crown is for the inner rotating bezel. The lower crown is for setting the date and the time and winding the watch. But both crowns are screw down. This is a 200 meter water resistance or 660 feet. And this is actually called the Tsao Baltimore Legacy Steel Royal Fume. So Royal Fume is the colorway for this watch. And the blue was definitely the way I wanted to go. That blue just hits hard. And shout out to Tsao Baltimore. Great customer service. We'll get more into that after the intro. So before I get more into the watch, let's show you the box it came in. Nice, just cardboard box. Comes with the thank you for your support card, the instruction booklet, got your warranty in there. Very cool. Tells you a little about the watch. MD1 Maryland assembled, C125 Swiss Soprod. Now that's not the movement I have in here. I don't have the GMT version. But a lot of cool stuff. The watch is awesome. The watch I have is the let's see if I can find it on here. No, this is all GMT. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I think this is mine here. Anyway, and then a handwritten note, which is super cool. Gotta love that. Addressed to Tommy. You know what I mean? That's dope. And then the watch roll that it comes with was wrapped in this paper. And I'm a weirdo, so I save everything as is. But the watch roll I had to leave out because it's super nice. Leather watch roll. It's got 4 snaps to hold it together. Beautiful. And then these actually snap in, which is kind of a weird design because it's kind of hard to snap them back in when you have the watch on it. But I mean, it's not too difficult, but you gotta it takes some getting used to for sure. Lining them up. And there we go. It's back together. But very cool. I'll definitely use this for traveling. So I like that idea. Watch rolls are super nice. But just the quality and the feel of the watch roll is great. Now, like I was saying, this is an American-made company based out of Baltimore, Maryland. And when I found this brand, this super compressor design really interests me because I don't have a super compressor yet. And I've always thought this was a good look. It's got that tonneau-shaped case, integrated style bracelet. It's not actually an integrated bracelet. You can put a strap on it, but it looks like it is. And then you got the screw down dual crowns. Now this one actually rotates the inner bezel. So if you look at the inner bezel there with a 10 and 11, you'll see that I can move it now, and it's bi-directional. You can move it either way. So that's super cool feature. Screw it back down. You've got the Tsao logo, the T, on both crowns. That one's upside down because I just screwed it in. Very solid build. Exhibition case back, showing that cool rotor, decorated rotor. And now this is the Tsao version of a ETA 2824. So they've done their own thing to it, and it's called the MD1. And it's assembled here in Maryland. Tested, all that good stuff. You've got parts from Germany, like the sapphire glass. You've got the case that is manufactured in Hong Kong. A lot of stuff comes from other places. The movement is obviously an ETA, so it's Swiss. But it's all sent here and assembled here in America. Quality control check, all that stuff is happening here, which is super awesome. Now, obviously, if this was fully manufactured and everything in America, the price would probably be triple what it is now. And this watch retails on the Tsao website for $850. Beautiful, beautiful watch. This is my watch. I bought this watch. This is not a loaner. I don't have any kind of deals with Tsao, but they did give me a 5% off for my viewers. So you drop Tommy Big Time, all one word, all caps, on the discount code on the Tsao website, and you will get 5% off of your purchase, which is super cool. And thank you to Tsao for doing that. Let's get this crystal cover off. We gotta appreciate that dial, man. I wish you guys could see as good as I can. That blue is amazing. I'm wearing my Islander. That's a blue dial, and I love this watch. But look at the difference in the blues. The Islander has a great blue, but this Tsao's blue is just like strikingly beautiful. So let's get into specs as I unwrap it. So this is 40 millimeter case diameter. So this is one of the smallest watches I own currently. 20 millimeter lug width. So it'll take a 20 millimeter strap. 13.6 case thickness. And then 48 millimeter lug to lug. And then once I get this fully unwrapped, we'll get it on my wrist, and you guys can see it wears true to size. You know, it doesn't look any bigger or any smaller than it really is. I've tried it on. You know, obviously I haven't worn it yet because it's still wrapped up. But I'm one of those people that I can't resist putting it on the wrist. I have to do it. Nice quality bracelet. You've got the milled clasp, push button deployant with the Tsao logo on it. And then you've got the diver's extension, ratcheting. Very cool feature. So I can size it tight to my wrist, and if I need some space, I've got, I'd say 10 millimeters of space easy to make it adjust as my wrist swells and shrinks during the day. And I'm in Arizona, so we get hot, and all my wrist will swell, and then I'll get sweaty, and the watch will start to dance all over my wrist, and then I got to tighten it back up again. So diver's extensions are super useful for me. I super appreciate those on watches. But I love the features on this watch. There's so many things to talk about. Like I said, designed, assembled, and established in the USA. I mean, I just wanted to support the brand just because of that, and experience the watch just because of that. You know, proud to be an American, and I like to support American companies. And this, to me, is truly a great quality watch from our motherland. Brushed. Almost everything on this watch is brushed, which I really, really dig. But we do have polished edges. On the beveled edges, we have polishing. But besides that, you know, I'd say 99% of this case and bracelet is brushed. Arabic numerals at the 12, 3, and 9. Pilot style watch hands. So the hands are actually like the pilot style inspired. I think it looks super dope. Date at the 6 o'clock, which I love to keep the symmetry on the dial. I prefer either no date or the date at the 6 o'clock. I think I said 12, 6 o'clock. And, or I like the day date there at the 3 o'clock. I don't, a lot of people are against the day date function or feature on their watch. They want a lot more clean looking dial. I like the day date. To me, just a watch with a little more class had that function. And so I like that. And that's something that, is my own little thing. But I definitely like that the date is at the 6 o'clock. This is a 25 joule, 38 hour power reserve. 316 ounce stainless steel. Vertical brush dial, and this is a sandwich dial. So you got the white is below the blue on the dial. So where the indices are at, that's actually underneath. So it's a sandwich dial, which is super cool. And then we've got 660 feet water resistance, or 200 meters. Now let's get this on the wrist. Now I haven't sized it yet. I'm not going to size it in this video. I'll put it on my wrist and then I'll size it, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like sized on my wrist. But I mean, it's almost there. It's not too much play at all. I maybe need to take out one link, but look at that. I know a lot of my viewers are big watch fans, and you're cringing at the stuff I'm getting lately. But believe me, these watches wear great. They're super comfortable, and you've got to try one out for size before you get too deep into your thoughts on how these watches look and wear, because they are amazing. And this watch, I mean, look at that. It fits me almost perfect. Really, really like the design. Really, really like it. So I'm going to size it. I'll do some photos and wrist shots, and then we'll do some LUME shots, and then we'll get the video over and done. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Drop that hashtag BigTimeGang. Make sure you're using the 5% off if you want to buy a Tsao for yourself. An American-made watch assembled in Baltimore, Maryland. Super dope. This is a limited edition. I forgot to mention that. Number 45 out of 75. And if you want 5% off, the code is all one word, all caps, Tommy Big Time. We sized. I took one link out, but it's truly, truly digging the watch, man. I really want to know what you guys think. Stay tuned for some photos. You know how I get down. And have a blessed day.